Kyle, cheers.
Joel.
We've gotten to the finale. I got myself a beer for this momentous occasion.
I feel like I should get a beer. This seems messed up that I'm not drinking a beer. I'm drinking coffee.
That's okay. I wish I had coffee and you wish you had a beer. That's how it works. You have that fancy coffee machine at your house. I don't have that. I wish I
do
did.
have a fancy coffee maker at my house. I wish that Lauren were here, because if Lauren were here, she would undoubtedly be drinking a beer with you.
Oh yes.
I'm going to find a way to bring her back to the show. If you guys didn't know, Joel also is on a Firefly reaction series on our channel, which you can check out in the playlists.
It's only called We Watch Firefly.
Sure. It is technically the last of its kind.
Yes.
Unless you count the first 1 or 2 episodes of this show.
Yeah. Well, the last we left the Dollhouse, Alan Tudyk ended up being Alpha. He stole Echo, imprinted her with some sort of evil mistress imprint, it seems, and they escaped.
And I assume that is, in a sense, making her the title of this episode in a weird way, even though she's known as Echo. Although, you would think there would be an Omega out there, because, Alpha, Beta,
yeah.
I don't know, is Z?
Yeah, I don't know.
Z is Zeta, so yeah,
Zeta,
who knows?
Omega. Someone's Omega, and we're going to find out who.
Yes, we will. Finale-ish.
Well, yes, we do have Epitaph 1, but for all intents and purposes of the official season, this is the last episode.
Yes. Yay! Here we go. I'm ready.
Let's just jump into it.
He attacked Victor!
Alpha, we need EMT response. Now!
But I think the horse has left the barn.
I'm getting weird deja vu-ish moments with flashbacks to Alpha originally here.
Stuff.
Yeah.
Go and help Victor! Quickly!
I love him. Thank you.
So weird! So weird.
Ouch.
Very.
It still stings.
I had to get it out. We've been through a lot together, haven't we?
Ever since
Just like
Tiffany
weird
had that first
redneck
place when I was
outlaws.
13.
I remember, but it never happened. Did you tell her that? Shut up. I didn't know you when you were 13. None of us did. One of us did. One of us did. I'm not Bobby.
What do you mean you're not Bobby?
I mean, I'm not just Bobby.
My Tasty Couture printed tee, she left it out of the bags.
Huh? You got enough there for now, don't you? We can't go back.
You left out my Tasty Couture. I looked really cute in that shirt, too, you stupid bitch.
Just as a point of interest, how potentially lethal would you say these imprints are?
I will cut it out! It's complicated. It's complicated.
Right.
There's a classic Alpha.
Make it simple.
You're not real.
What?
You and your girlfriend.
What'd you say about my girlfriend?
You're not real! I paid for this. It was supposed to be my fantasy.
Ooh, yeah. How's that working out for you, bud?
Have a little fun.
That's the last real thing you're ever gonna see. Krista!
Yeah, baby.
Oh!
We're close.
Has she always wanted to be a doctor?
So she's a doll.
Which they actually pointed out when, whoa! Victor was imprinted with Dominic, and he goes, whiskey! And she goes, he wants to drink whiskey.
Yes, please.
I cannot believe I
love Amy Ackles.
Yeah, let's do that instead.
So that client lives.
Yeah, his life's gonna suck.
You're telling me Kepler's a doll?
Not at all. Stephen Kepler, the real Stephen Kepler, is a corpse. His body was identified this afternoon by Arizona authorities.
And these bodies? You programmed a massacre.
The Alpha situation was an unfortunate technological anomaly.
My God, what have you people done?
What have you done? You have brought this
Nothing
thing
on this
back
scale.
into my house to defile it a second time. And now he's taken Echo, Caroline. Yes,
Now
I
he
thought that
cares.
might wipe the smirk off your face.
He broke out of here, Alpha, and so will I.
Alpha's a genius.
None of the follow teams has even left the garage yet. Building's locked down. Someone called in a terrorist threat.
Alpha.
He's laughing at us.
Badger.
Thank God it's you.
Yes.
Someone who can
Several other
stand you.
characters and several
Your
other
eyes on
sci-fi
me.
based ships.
God, they're watching us.
What?
The tip was bogus. But the dollhouse is real.
The Dollhouse.
It's right under your feet.
Everybody back in the trucks! False alarm!
What are you doing?
It just straight up doesn't believe him.
Every personality we've ever imprinted on Echo, they're gone.
Why would he take the wedges?
Oh.
What good would they be to him?
Right. Is he gonna put them all in her?
He built his own chair.
Welcome to your castle, my princess.
Oh,
Ooh, yeah, he's been cut up
It
real
hurts.
good.
You know it does.
poor Victor.
It won't only.
I'm not my best anymore.
Well,
want to
you're
be
not
my
your
best.
hottest anymore. You can still be your best.
How can I be my best
Oh
now?
my god. My face.
Dr. Saunders,
Not my face.
how can I be my best, please?
You can't, Victor. You can't be your best. Your best is past. Your past you can't even remember. You're ugly now. You're disgusting. All you can hope for now is pity. And for that, you're gonna have to look somewhere else.
Someone needs to tell her she's pretty.
I still love you, Amy
Dr.
Acker.
Saunders?
Hello,
Oh,
whiskey.
we're the real
What do we have
Dr.
here?
Saunders.
Came back from the Miller engagement with some shoulder pain.
Oh.
Have one of these. Sit right down here, and I'll see what I can do.
So he died, and she took his spot.
Yeah, he's hella
You're
old.
overworked, dear. I keep recommending a week of rest.
Our #1 active. Boss lady will never let
She
her
was
life
their
out.
#1 active.
I try to be my best.
Oh, I'm sure you do.
If Echo wasn't their #1,
You got this?
Sierra is definitely a close second. If
It
not,
sounds
the
like you're
number
going to have another friend.
Before whiskey.
Friends are nice.
one. After
Hey!
Sierra.
Impressive, no? This is where you'll spend the majority of your non-engagement time.
These people are zombies.
We call them actives.
She's sad.
Dr. Saunders is nice.
We all need to work together if there's any hope of finding and stopping Alpha. You know
Ballard's
that
gonna
better
be
than
the new
anyone.
Boyd.
You will assist Special Agent Ballard with his
That's
profile.
what I think is gonna happen.
All hands on deck. Do I make myself clear?
Good day.
If you can't beat him.
Take, Sierra first.
If I'm not mistaken, this blonde girl in the chair is the waitress from Avengers
Nothing. Not to her.
during the attack on New York.
Holy crap, it's her from
We won't be
Pretty
needing
sure.
this. We're gonna wedge her.
I don't get it.
Of course you don't. The mind you have
Ashley
been given is
Johnson.
so tiny, so primitive that it is incredible. You can even perform basic
the
motor
waitress from
functions
Avengers.
or form words.
You, Bobby.
Hey. And I needed you just like this, not
we
afraid
have,
of
we have
anything.
a possible
So we
host
get
on
out
our
of that
channel
place
who's
and make it
really
here.
good friends with those people.
And you were great.
Nice.
Jacking that car. Getting that girl.
It's always so weird every time.
Yes, make out while she.
Hey. Echo, Topher would like to see you for a treatment.
I enjoy my treatments. Thank you.
And what the fuck
Go
are
on
you
ahead, I'll
doing?
catch up. What the hell are you doing?
Hell. I don't understand hell.
Why would you?
It's what you would have caught if it had been DeWitt coming around that corner instead of me.
Why would you talk to him that
You'd
way?
already be on
He's
your way
an-
to the attic by
Right.
now.
He's an active.
Just watch your step.
You're telling him
I'll do
to
that.
watch his step.
There's the Alan today. Oh, Melly.
Someone's gonna die if my partner doesn't get her ass out here. Trail's going cold. But you're not cold, are you, handsome? What's your story? Don't tell me. You got multiple contracts on this job? Promise.
Too bad his girlfriend's in the chair.
He wasn't after anybody. It was a random killing spree.
You're wrong.
Yeah.
Look, You can't profile Alpha. He's like Soylent Green. He's people.
Yeah.
He experienced a composite event. 48 personalities. Got dumped into his coconut all at once. He snapped.
Oh, I believe he snapped. Who was the first individual that Alpha went for the moment he had a choice?
Himself. Yeah. He came over here to the self shelf. He took his original self. And he smashed the hell out of it.
That doesn't look to be in the best shape.
You have a backup, right?
This was the backup.
Where's the original?
Oh, snap.
Hello, Caroline.
Yep.
Weird. She's responsible for all of the terrible things you can't remember.
My brain hurts.
How do you think my brain? Hey, that is my brain.
I don't even know this girl.
Do you know why?
Because we never met.
Because she abandoned you.
Yeah. Are they gonna kill
She
Caroline?
walked out on you when you needed her most. Times got a little tough. The road got a little rocky. Seas got a little choppy, and she thought, I'll go to sleep. See you in 5 years. She left you to the jackals, to the wolves.
Said that I would be taken care of, and that I would be safe.
You feel safe?
No, but that's your doing.
Safe? Do you feel? What do
She's
you
been in
feel?
a lot of unsafe situations.
Confused. I'm with her.
You can evolve. It's in you. I've seen it. Whiskey.
Creepy.
Let Echo be number one.
Oh. Well, at least she's not a prostitute anymore.
How?
Echo be number one.
How did this happen?
I don't know. I don't know. Then you're gonna love this one. It's kind of a greatest hits.
Kind of a greatest hit.
My God, Tober, what the hell's going on here?
He kills right there. It's amazing Topher came out of
48
this
personalities, each with his own rich history,
Right.
and none of it tells me anything. Who's Alpha?
Alpha is all of these.
That's what I keep saying. And of course, it doesn't tell you anything.
One of Alpha's first acts after compositing was to destroy his original self. We should know who that was.
All right. I still have about 19 personality builds to reassemble, so I can try and figure out which of Echo's imprints.
Why is it
Alpha
such a
used
hard
on her.
question for them
So,
to answer?
Good luck with the whole God thing.
He's going to make me a superior creature. An ascended being.
Do you even know what that means?
Do you?
She will know. And then she will kill you.
I don't know what ascend is, but it doesn't sound good in this case.
Why?
Because that's what we need. A blood ritual. Yes, we gotta have one of those.
No one's ascending to anything in this.
The pre-Hellenic Minoans knew it, for God's sake. Alpha. Meet Omega.
Here's Omega. Straight up.
I guess I can trigger your lies. No way!
Oh boy. Boy, what does this mean?
Oh, God. I get it.
I knew you would.
He's gonna kill Alan Tudyk? I was right. Okay. He's right. I almost didn't believe it for a second.
Now I understand everything.
This man was well on his way to becoming Ted Bundy.
You have no proof of that.
The only reason he didn't kill anybody is because the victim got away. When they finally picked up Kraft, they found a whole murder kit in his car. He was evolving.
So there's a living witness.
Ah, yes, a
You wanna
murder
drive?
kit.
I can do that.
We're partnering up. I love it.
And you wanted me to kill myself?
Yes!
To kill her.
Her is me.
Her is the old you try and keep up.
I'm way ahead of you. You think we're God?
We're many personalities. Yeah. One of my personalities happens to be a multiple personality, but that doesn't make me a multiple personality. I'm looking for a little nuance here.
Multiple people doesn't make a
Fine.
god, though, sir.
Ubermensch. Nietzsche predicted our rise.
Makes him very smart.
Perfected.
Superior people.
You only have so much
with a
storage
little
space in
German
your
thrown in.
head.
What
Yeah.
could possibly go
I'm
wrong?
sure she maxed out 100% of it at this point.
We're not anybody because we're everybody. I'm experiencing like 38 of them right now, but I somehow understand that not one of them is me.
There's a you. She's right here.
You walked away from me. You left me alone in that place. Why did you do that?
It's complicated.
Sweetheart.
Life sucked.
However complicated you thought our life was before, you cannot.
How's that for complication?
Let me ask you something. It's pretty obvious you're police. How'd you end up working for these people?
This is the buddy cop that I want to see.
I'm not working for them. I'm just trying to save the girl.
Oh, but look at her face.
Agent Ballard? How may I help you?
I was wrong. You're weak.
I may not know who I am, but at least I know who I'm not.
Right.
I'm not your girlfriend.
Hey.
You okay?
Yeah. Wendy back in her body.
It's nice that he didn't.
Why do you have to go back in the wedge?
Right.
Why don't you come home?
Sign a contract.
I have 38 brains.
Please.
Not one of them thinks you can sign a contract to be a slave.
I'll just go
Especially
back
now
to
that we have
being a
black
doll.
We have a black president?
Not anymore.
Okay. I am missing everything. Let's do this.
It's funny that.
Caroline.
Oh, shit.
Hey.
Do what I say, or I will blow your brain out. I'm going to use the wedge, and I'm going to grab Wendy's, Becky's, and Stacy's from all over this great nation, and every one of them will be a Caroline, and every one of them will get carved up and her throat cut.
It's so weird to have him like pointed at a chip, and yet the stakes are truly high with that.
Don't hand me any more of your crap about you being some superior ascended being. To ascend to anything, at minimum, you don't cut up women.
Lay back in the chair.
You lay back in the chair.
Very
I'm done
true.
laying back in the chair. I'm ready to rinse and spit.
It's up there.
You want to save the girl? Go get her.
Oh no! Oh my god. He's gonna shoot her. No! Her body's still in danger.
He has no idea what he caught.
I think you gave me more computer skills than would be required by a medical doctor. It was very easy for me to hack your system.
Figured it out.
Why did you decide it was so important for me to hate you?
Ooh, that's true.
I think that's strange.
Because he thinks you're hot.
You didn't open it.
I know who I am.
I'm Dr. Saunders.
Come in, my dear. I just have a few things for you to sign. And then our business.
You were
will be
thinking
completed.
Echo.
Hello?
Hello.
Hey, you want to get dinner sometime?
It seems kind of messed up in a weird way.
Oh, she's back to being Dr. Saunders.
Madeline. That's a lovely name.
And you are?
I'm nobody.
I like that she just she's like, okay, see it, nobody. So he chose to save Melly in the end and not Caroline. She is aware.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't think that would go away. I was partially right, though, about Ballard. He would kind of become the new Boyd. There's nothing left for him to do in terms of what his role has been in this first season. So now the only next step, well, there's a few next steps, but none of which is him going out and continuing to try to find them, because they'd have to relocate and everything. It would just be ridiculous. The Omega thing was interesting. Poor Ashley Johnson. She can never stay in these roles very long.
Alpha just wanted his mirrored superior, or not superior, you know, like
if he wanted that,
equal.
why didn't he just put himself into her, you know?
Well,
you know what I meant.
No, yeah.
I say that and I'm like, you know what I meant. Not that way. I'm sure he probably intended to do that as well.
He did escape at the end, though, so chances of seeing Alpha again in the future, they're around. They exist. I feel like that's only if Paul Ballard's not after the Dollhouse. they really only have one enemy right now, and that would be Alpha.
Yeah, which makes sense why he got away, because you needed something and someone, which is cool, because I didn't expect Alan Tudyk to be like, unless he puts his own brain into some other body from time to time, like they do with Supernatural.
Right.
That means Alan Tudyk will be very prominent in the next season, which is not what I ever expected. This show I thought was problematic. I will say, after watching one whole season, the cool thing about the show is it does make you think about a lot of things. And like we talked about the soul and how Topher's like, good luck with the whole God thing and the religion thing or whatever. The side of Paul Ballard where they do exist and that there are souls within them. And then I go into the whole mindset of, that whole time her mind was on that giant chip. Yep. But her body was still her body. And technically, if you do believe in souls, her soul is inside of Omega's body, if you want to call it that.
Right.
It's just the data is still on that ship.
She remembers who she is at the end of the season, so
Caroline.
Maybe you're right.
Well, I wasn't exactly right with my fan theory. I was partially right. It was only one teeny piece of it was correct. So I give the show props. There's certain things I have called, but they're usually like within moments of them happening. I'm like, oh, okay, so this is, and it's like, okay.
As it's unfolding, yeah.
As it's unfolding, but I don't always get it that close. But I was at least partially right about Ballard, so that's good. We still don't have the official results yet from that poll to determine if we're watching Epitaph 1 next or if we're watching Season 2 next.
It does seem to be trending towards watching Epitaph 1.
Yeah.
So we can't say we're going to be jumping right into Season 2 yet.
You guys will be surprised when you find out the next time you see us, and we'll be surprised as well if you're going to see Season 2 already or if you're going to see Epitaph 1 first.
Yes, the next time you see us, we might be watching Epitaph 1. We might be watching the beginning of Season 2. We don't know. You don't know yet. We'll get there together, and unless we get wiped or sent to the attic, we'll see you for the next installment of We Watch Dollhouse.
Bye, guys. Hey, guys, it's Kyle from Fan Theory Network. Please like this video, subscribe to the channel, or click that bell to stay notified. You can also watch more right there. Do you ever feel like we cut out moments you wish we hadn't? Well, we have full-length reactions that you get a week early over at our Patreon by clicking that little P button right there. We also have exclusive content you won't even find here. Seriously, what are you waiting for? Duh.